again. Today is our lesson 2. So in our previous lesson 1, we have learned basic installation, environment setup, and just hello world program, and basic details about C# programming language, why C# importance, and use case of C#. So let's start lesson 2. So in this lesson 2, we'll cover C# programming input, output, data types, syntax, variable, comments, casting. So all the feature will show you creating a by console application and run this program. So let's start. Let me first open the VS Code. New terminal. So already I have a example folder location. Here is the lesson to C#. So let me copy the location. You have to go to the folder location. Is something wrong? Let me copy again. Yes. Let me create new console application. .NET new console. Yes, as you can see, already created the program console application. So let me open this in VS Code so that we can run all those things. Here is our program. So one by one I will show you. This is for debugging. So this is the just hello world program. So in this program I will show one by one program input, program output. So let me just build the program and run the program first. .NET build. .NET run. You can see just our program successfully run without any errors. So let me create the input, program input. String user name equals to console dot read line. So this line will read your read input from user. So console dot write line user name is plus username. So let me build the program. Build success. Run the program. I say it's a Shahid. For input, enter. Username is Shahid. So let me show you again. Build, run. So you have to give the input. So my name is Shahid. Just enter. So username is my name is Shahid. So now we can learn how you will take input from console application and display that input. So Let me show you another example by integer, so that we can sum two numbers. Let me declare integer first, integer x, and also integer y. So showing an error because read key is just read key will take as a string, so we have to convert to int. So just to write sum of two number, x plus y basically, sum. So we have to declare another new variable, integer sum equals to x plus y. Command option F, your code will rearrange. So command option F. So in this example, we can see how to take in integer input and sum two input and display the summation. So let me build the program. Build simple command .NET build. So let me run the program. .NET run. So you have to input first for x. You have to type second input integer. Let me assign y equals to 30. See, sum of two number x plus y is equal to 40. So this is our input example. So our next example is code comments. How to comment C#. So it is pretty easy. Just double slash. Your single line commenting is let me show you. Single line comments, just double slash, your code will. And if you want to comment entire code blocks, let me show you how to comment enter slash start the code blocks and end the code blocks. So after the code blocks, you can write your program. So let me show you console. Sorry, I did a mistake. So after the code block, you can write your new code block. Console dot write line. .NET build. Sorry, .NET build. So after disabling the code block and adding the new line after the disable blocks, our program build success. We can run the program now. .NET run. Yes, our program runs successfully. So already two examples we have shown you. First one is take input and display the input using C# language. Second was is code how to disable and comments in the code. So our next example is variable. Variable C# is several types of variables like storing a value. You can declare as integer variable, double variable, character variable, string variable, bool variable, boolean boolean will return true or false. So in the real life example, real life application, let's say web application, we have to declare different type of variables. So boolean is most of the case for true false return. We will use boolean variable. So let me show you one by one. First one, integer x is equal to 9. So let me print it. X equals to 9. This is the integer type of variable, static fixed variable basically. Build, run. Yes, as we can see, x is equal to 9. So we can declare now string variable. So just copy this and I will update for a string variable. String username equals to string for double quotation. You have to Shahid, Mr. Shahid. If we build the program again, .NET build, yes, success. Now if we run the program again, .NET run, yes, we can see the integer variable, there is a string variables. So as we can see, we have executed two different type of variables using C# programming language. So there is another type of variables like doubles, float. You can declare as a constant. There is a constant keyword. In our coming lesson we will discuss about keywords. So this is the variable declaration in C# programming language, so just for a simple example. So now our next input output, we already see how to take input and how to display the output using C# programming. Data types, so we'll talk about data types using some example. C# have several data types. C# is strong with data types like integer data types, double data types, character data types. You can declare character like car car A equals to 1 character. Boolean already we discussed. String data types. So let me show you the C# data type from a chart. C# data types. Here is the Microsoft reference for C# data types. So boolean, byte, is byte, character, decimal, double, float. So a lot of data types for as C# is a rich language. So based on the needs in the console application or Windows Form application in or web application, we have used different data types in different situations. So let me show you just one simple example in console application. Just for we can use as a number. Let me open block entire code. We just use our current example data types. So integers, your number equals to 1010, console dot write line your integer type data, your number is plus your number. So I have to build the program again as we added new code blocks. Build, run. It is your so there is a mistake, type of mistake. So data type is 101. So also you can check long for like floating numbers, task, also float, double, and booleans, character. So let me show you another example for character. Car, my car equals to single quotation. Let me add just my first name character. So let me print this character, console dot write line. Sorry for the sound. Plus my car value is, let me build the program again, .NET build, let me run the program again. So as we can see, my car is displayed as S. So you can use character in C# programming language. So C# as a rich object-oriented programming language, so its data type also rich. In the real life application, different situation have to use different data types. Let's say for banking transaction, we have to use double data type or float. So let's move to the another example based on here is our first lesson for environment setup and run the basic hello world program. So already discussed input, output, data types, syntax, variables, comment, and our last example is casting. So casting is C# another feature. You can cast one value to another value. Let's say you have a string x is equal to 5. So we can convert a string 5 is equal to convert dot integer type based on the application needs. Typecasting is when you assign a value one data type to another data type. In that situation, we have to cast the typecasting. So let me show you in the real example in the console application for typecasting. Let me block the entire code again, disable the code blocks. So string number x is equal to 101. So these are the string value. So integer y is equal to 0. If we going to assign x into y, then there will be error. Y equals to x. My x showing, sorry, number. There will be quotation, double quotes. So if we assign number is equal to integer number, string number, so if I assign a string number, string value to integer value, then as you can see there is a red error. String is now here, so cannot implicitly convert type string to integer. So let me fix this issue and just C# using C# library, convert to integer. There is a lot of option here, as you can see, string 16, 30, so just you can see 16, integer 16. So our error has been removed successfully. So let me print this number. Console.writeLine again. Let me build the program again so that we can run. So build success, run the program now. Yes, successfully run the program is run. As we can see 101 for integer number. So how to casting one data type to another data type, as you can see using the C# example. So today we already discussed a lot of things like input, C# input, C# program input, output, data types. C# have so many data types, syntax, so C# basic syntax, variables, comments, casting. So lesson 2 we almost done. So in this C# programming we have just complete lesson 1 and lesson 2. Hopefully in lesson 3 we'll talk about C# operators, boolean, if-else condition, switch condition. So hope you enjoy our C# tutorials. Please subscribe and likes and share your honest feedback in the comment section. So thank you for watching video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.